Sam and Ron here with A Perfectly Imperfect Marriage, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about seasons. You know, seasons in life, seasons in your marriage, not really winter, spring, summer, fall, but more what's going on in your marriage.
I think there's more seasons in a marriage than just four.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
From newly married to parents.
The honeymoon stage to the dreaded teen years.
Oh, yes, yes. For those parents who had great, wonderful teens, we know that there are far and few between of you. Yeah. We're out of those years, though. So
yes.
Thank God for that.
Yes, I agree with that.
But then there's also parents that are aging, things that we run through as we're getting older with our health.
You know, empty nester, change in career, health issues.
Yep.
You know, there are so many different seasons that married couples walk through together. And some of these seasons can absolutely put a strain on your relationship, on your communication. And there are ways, there are tools to really work through those seasons so that you're always together, shoulder to shoulder on this journey and not attacking each other.
And it's never too far along. Like maybe you've hit a season and you're struggling in your relationship right now and you've come across our video and you're like, yeah, we're too far gone, no matter what the season is.
That's a lie.
Yeah, there's definitely a way through.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what we make these videos for. We hope that we can be right there alongside with you and that maybe one of these videos comes up and there's some little tidbit that pops up.
Yeah. I mean, you're certainly not in the valley by yourself. You know, we've all walked through dark seasons, regardless of what it is that you may be going through right now.
Yeah.
You know, we've shared in a couple different videos that in 2017, we were on the brink of divorce and came out the other side of that fire stronger than we were going in, more in love, more on the same page. You know, the walk through the fire is not easy. It's not fun, but there's a lot of really, really good stuff on the other side once you get through it. And so giving up is not an option.
And don't get us wrong. We can annoy each other still.
Oh, yeah. It's not always peaches and cream.
No, but we heard a phrase once that both of us just kind of clung to and wanted to know more about: how to fight. Like how to have a fight in a marriage. Sounds kind of like jumbo shrimp. Oxymoron. Is that what?
Yeah. Yep.
Like you don't want to fight with anybody really. Who wants to fight? But when you learn how to fight in a marriage, it really changes everything.
And fight may or may not be the right word, but you know, you don't always see eye to eye. You don't always agree, you know, and nor should you.
You don't always agree with me?
Shh, don't tell anyone. But, you know, and you shouldn't agree all the time. I mean, that would be too vanilla, like weird. No fun. Having disagreements is good and okay and healthy. The issue is, how do you resolve them? You know, how do you walk through that without venom and tearing down your partner and maybe disengaging and then letting that build into resentment, you know? And these are just some of the things that we're going to be discussing on this channel. You know, it's not just...
You're looking for that word.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's really about just kind of sharing things that are on our heart when it comes to marriage and really what a healthy marriage looks like.
And what's worked for us, what hasn't worked for us. I just shared with a friend yesterday that sometimes when we don't agree on things, that I have this inner 5-year-old petulant child that does not want to let go of that anger. And I'm sure there's some other ladies out there and guys, because guys do it too. But the point is that we're not perfect. Yes, guys do too. I see you shaking your head. We're not perfect. We all fall short of the glory of God. But you know what? That is our compass right there. And that's what we like to share.
So one of the things that we really do lean into often is grace and forgiveness.
Yeah.
You know, you can't hold grudges. You certainly can't belittle each other and call each other names. You know, we're in this together for the long haul. So why would I want to tear this woman down? You know, my job is to edify and build her up so that we can walk through the storms, the curveballs that life throws our way, shoulder to shoulder and stronger together as we're walking that out. And these are just some of the things that, you know, we want to share with you so that ideally, they'll plant some seeds and strengthen your relationship as well.
Yeah. We're very passionate about marriages.
Mm-hmm.
We know that right now marriage is very much under attack.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can break apart the marriage, then you can affect generations. And that is where we want to step in and help you. So we hope you'll continue to follow us. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and share with a friend if you know anybody who's going through some marriage struggles.
If you subscribe to the channel and write subscribed in the comments, you'll be entered into a chance to win our 31-day marriage devotional. Telling you.
And much like our newsletter, it's bite-sized. So each day is just a little bit, and then you're moving on. So you can do it. We know you can. That's
Absolutely.
why we want to give you a free copy. So subscribe, share with a friend, and write subscribe in the comments. All right. Talk to you later.
See you later.